शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहं.
Why are some people blessed by luck, while others are not so lucky? Pay attention to this story.
Helen Hansel was able to win any competition she took part in.
Jai Ganesha Deva, oh Jai Ganesha Deva, oh Jai Ganesha Deva.
Good morning everyone, and thanks for joining in. Let's together bow down, put our Agnya on the earth and humble down, and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan.
Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo
We do now,
Om Shri Maha
sorry about that. We now do the 108 names of Shri Mahakali. If you want to go with, join in, it's page 244 in the mantra book.
Om Shri Mahakali Namaha. Om Shri Kamadhenu Namaha. Om Shri Kamaswarupa Namaha. Om Shri Varadan Namaha. Om Shri Jagadanandakarni Namaha. Om Shri Jagat Jivamayi Namaha. Om Shri Vajrakankali Namaha. Om Shri Shanta Namaha. Om Shri Sudha Sindhu Nivasini Namaha. Om Shri Nidra Namaha. Om Shri Tamasi Namaha. Om Shri Nandini Namaha. Om Shri Sarvananda Swarupini Namaha. Om Shri Paramananda Rupa Namaha. Om Shri Stutya Namaha. Om Shri Padmalaya Namaha. Om Shri Sada Puja Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Priyankari Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Mangala Namaha. Om Shri Purna Namaha. Om Shri Vilasini Namaha. Om Shri Amogha Namaha. Om Shri Bhogavati Namaha. Om Shri Sukhada Namaha. Om Shri Nishkama Namaha. Om Madhu Ketaba Hantri Namaha. Om Mahishasura Ghatini Namaha. Om Raktabija Vinashini Namaha. Om Narakantaka Namaha. Om Shri Ugra Chandeshwari Namaha. Om Shri Krodhini Namaha. Om Shri Ugra Prabha Namaha. Om Shri Chamunda Namaha. Om Shri Khagapalini Namaha. Om Shri Bhaswara Suri Namaha. Om Shatru Mardini Namaha. Om Shri Rana Pandita Namaha. Om Shri Raktadantika Namaha. Om Shri Rakta Priya Namaha. Om Shri Kapalini Namaha. Om Kurukula Virodhini Namaha. Om Shri Krishna Deha Namaha. Om Shri Naramundali Namaha. Om Shri Galat Rudhira Bhushana Namaha. Om Shri Preta Nritya Parayana Namaha. Om Shri Lola Jiva Namaha. Om Shri Kundalini Namaha. Om Shri Nagakanya Namaha. Om Shri Pativrata Namaha. Om Shri Shiva Sangini Namaha. Om Shri Visangi Namaha. Om Shri Bhutapati Priya Namaha. Om Shri Preta Bhumi Krutalaya Namaha. Om Daityendra Mardini Namaha. Om Shri Chandra Swarupini Namaha. Om Shri Prasanna Padmavadna Namaha. Om Shri Smera Vaktra Namaha. Om Shri Sulochana Namaha. Om Shri Sudante Namaha. Om Om Shri Sinduraruna Mastakan Namaha. Om Shri Sukeshi Namaha. Om Shri Smittasyan Namaha. Om Shri Mahatkucha Namaha. Om Shri Priyabhashini Namaha. Om Shri Subhashini Namaha. Om Shri Muktakeshi Namaha. Om Shri Chandrakoti Samaprabha Namaha. Om Shri Agadha Rupini Namaha. Om Shri Manohara Namaha. Om Shri Manorama Namaha. Om Shri Vashya Namaha. Om Shri Sarva Saundarya Nilaya Namaha. Om Shri Rakta Namaha. Om Shri Swayambhu Kusum Prana Namaha. Om Shri Swayambhu Kusum Vanmada Namaha. Om Shri Shukra Puja Namaha. Om Shri Shukrastha Namaha. Om Shri Shukratmika Namaha. Om Shri Shukra Nindakanashini Namaha. Om Nishumbha Shumbha Sauhantri Namaha. Om Shri Vani Mandala Madhyastha Namaha. Om Shri Vera Janani Namaha. Om Shri Tripura Malini Namaha. Om Shri Karala Namaha. Om Shri Pashini Namaha. Om Shri Ghora Rupa Namaha. Om Shri Ghora Donshtra Namaha. Om Shri Chande Namaha. Om Shri Sumati Namaha. Om Shri Punyada Namaha. Om Shri Tapasvini Namaha. Om Shri Kshama Namaha. Om Shri Tarangini Namaha. Om Shri Shudha Namaha. Om Shri Sarveshwari Namaha. Om Shri Garishtha Namaha. Om Shri Jaya Shalini Namaha. Om Shri Chintamani Namaha. Om Shri Advaita Bhogini Namaha. Om Shri Yogeshwari Namaha. Om Shri Bhogadharini Namaha. Om Shri Bhakta Bhavita Namaha. Om Shri Sadhakananda Santosha Namaha. Om Shri Bhakta Vatsala Namaha. Om Shri Bhaktananda Mai Namaha. Om Shri Bhakta Shankari Namaha. Om Shri Bhakti Sayukta Namaha. Om Shri Nishkalanka Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
one of my lectures, I had talked to you about the emotional intelligence. That is what we should try to imbibe. Emotional intelligence. That means the intelligence that is based on emotions. Unless and until we become emotionally intelligent, our society cannot do. With an emotional intelligence, you care and you enjoy caring. You do everything for others with a great emotional understanding. Not for one child, not for one son, but for everyone you have to be emotionally intelligent. Some children are born like this, but some are to be made like that. That they should be emotionally intelligent. Because if the mother and father are money oriented, very selfish, they won't allow their child to give anything to others. So such a child will grow into a very funny type of a person and will never do anything for anybody, not even for his own country. Why should he do it? Everything for selfishness. Then such people indulge into corruption, indulge into all kinds of things which are only selfish in attitude. Now we are talking of collectivity. In collectivity, we do for others. We enjoy doing for others. We love giving things to others, not for yourself, because your children will also become the same kind and they'll only bother about themselves. This emotional intelligence has to be brought in our life, in our pattern that we have. Are we emotionally intelligent, or we are just intelligent or emotional? Both things are wrong. If you are just intelligent, you can become a very dry person. You may just have few friends, maybe you may not have, and you will always try to preserve yourself away from the collectivity. And if you are emotional, you will be attached only to one person, attached to one child, maybe attached to one person, to someone, even in the society, for no rhyme and reason. Why? Why are you attached to one person? Why are you bothered about one person only? All such people fall into such terrible prey. In the politics, we have seen how people try to help their own sons and our daughters and this and that, and we Indians have suffered a lot with this kind of a emotional attachment. So according to ethics, emotional intelligence is the highest quality by which you give to others, you care for others, for everyone, and you become very, very collected. Now exclusiveness is another fashion that's very much there. It's exclusive. Because you don't want to be one of the multitudes, you want to be exclusive. You should be exclusive in emotional intelligence, not on other things. That is the best thing you can have. As I agree, I am just a woman and just a mother. But what I have is really the emotional intelligence, ocean of it. And from that, I know about everything. I understand about everyone. And all this work has been done because of that quality in my head. I am not attached to one person or to one style. Whatever you say, I can understand, because I am at a level where I can understand everything that you are doing. To achieve that, you try to develop emotional intelligence. Here the children won't even give a toy to somebody to play. Even the mother is like that, the father is like that. Extremely selfish. And we must have our own, so everything should be our own. This has to go. This has to go from American, especially because they are the leading nation in this kind of selfishness. What selfishness they have done, I did not count, but you know that. You go and ask the people of Canada, Mexico, Peru, all these, they will tell you. Being selfish, they are not ashamed. Being exploiters, they are not ashamed. Nobody can even tell them because they think they are very rich people. But all these riches will not give him the joy of life. Joy of life is only in the emotional intelligence. If you don't have that, it becomes very dry. Life becomes very unbearable, horrible. And even the family gets broken up if there is no emotional intelligence in the family. I have known so many women who have had 3 marriages, 5 marriages. I don't know how they can do it, but they have done. Because this lack of emotional intelligence. It is something that is a sense of giving. It is not that you are sacrificing anything, no. That's also another idea, that we have to bear these, nothing of the kind. Look at the life of Christ. He gave his life. Why? What was the need for him to do that? Behind it was the truth. When you have truth with you, the light of the truth, the force of the truth, the strength of the truth, you become emotionally intelligent. You understand that if you really love something, then you have to undergo every kind of trouble. You have to tolerate a lot of nonsense. I know it's too much to say, but I thought that for this special puja, I should say something about the family. In our ashrams, or in our programs, or wherever we are, we should remember this point, that are we having that emotional intelligence when we are trying to talk about Sahaja? Why do I need to be every place to tell them what is the need? You can tell them. If you have that emotional intelligence, everybody will listen to you. Why not? Not necessarily I should go everywhere and talk to them. How many countries can I visit? And the reaction to it is so beautiful and so nice. It's very surprising. Like in a country like Benin country, all Muslims there, all black people, they all have become socialists. 9,000 people. How could I capture that? Just think of that. 9,000 people suddenly become. Then also other countries I've seen. Just this is the power of emotional intelligence that captures the heart of people. You may have any amount of property, money, everything. People will abhor it. So you may say, what's wrong? What's wrong is this, that you are harming the greatest thing is the human being. As the politicians, they are horrible, as they say. Why? Because they have no emotional intelligence. Also, as administrators, they are very much difficult because they have no emotional intelligence. All these people are devoid of that great quality of emotional intelligence. If your country is very progressive, I must say you must progress in emotional intelligence. That way they are philanthropists, I know. The Americans are known to be philanthropists. But behind that is they want to have power. They want to rule people with that one. It's not emotional intelligence. It's they just want to rule. If they start some sort of a charity, that is just to have a big name on the television or to have a very big advertisement about, oh, yes. And then he moves like a tycoon all over. We part of it, they will donate. We part of their property. Work it out and make such a fuss about it because they want to cash it, everything. Cash has been given, so cash everything. You are Sahaja. You have to send waves of emotional intelligence. You have to send love to all over the world. You have to show how you can with love win over. It is also possible if you are not so attached. If you are attached, say, to your country only. Now, this is a bigger issue. Then you will try to exploit other countries, take advantage of them, try to run them down. But if you are emotionally attached to your country, then you will bring good name to your country by doing real good work. I don't know why people do not know how to discriminate. Why are they so selfish, trying to build them up, trying to do all the good things for themselves? There is a very great chance for all of you to get this within you, your reach, because you are all Sahajogis. You have become like lotuses. And the lotus has the fragrance which spreads all over. And days together it stays in the water, in that dirty water, and it spreads the fragrance. With that fragrance also you can do lots of things. That the bees come there, they sleep in that beautiful house of a lotus, and in the night it closes down very carefully. All kinds of things that come for the flower to take the little of the beauty of that flower. We can say because you can extract also the essence of that which has fragrance. You can also get some honey out of that. Whatever is possible, everybody comes to that flower. That doesn't mean that flower in any way is weak, but that's his quality, that's his strength, that's his understanding. That's what you are. You are all made into lotuses. You are not made into some sort of creeps or some sort of stupid donkeys. No. You are the people who are to give fragrance of your love, fragrance of your compassion to others. And you should feel happy about it. That doesn't mean that you give up this, give up that, nothing of the kind. But it means that whatever you have, whatever is your possibility, capability, you must try to do for others. Give it to them.
if you like to keep meditating in silence, just turn the volume off. Otherwise, I have a song, I haven't played it for about half a year, where Jews, Muslims and Christians, about 3,000 of them, all sing together. So it's a very high energy start of the day if you enjoy that. Otherwise, just turn the volume off. And then after, in your own time, you can raise your Kundalini and put yourself in Bandhan. I'll just show the whole clip as well. It might be that we get thrown out because of copyright reasons, and then I just post a link, but hopefully it gets through. Okay, thanks everyone for joining in. I'll post a link to the talk, and have a wonderful day, everybody.